Haven't done this in a while. We'll go take a drive through San Tim, and then we will cut over to Green Spot for the commuters, so they can see. We just had a big dump here. I mean, it came down. They had a bunch of like just got hammered over here. I was over here at Chili's eating, and then it started thunder booming, and then I thought it was gonna snow, but it was grapple. Come on, guy, it's your turn. I was thinking about doing the duck races. I didn't get set up in time for them. Maybe tomorrow. It's supposed to rain tomorrow too, so I went by the creek and it's flowing pretty good. That big dump we just had will probably really push that creek up. I need to stop and adjust this camera. Oh, don't pull in front of me. Not when it's raining. I don't know when high school gets out. I'm going to pull over down here and adjust this thing. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, it looks like school's already backing up for... If that's it. Camera's going to keep falling over. Let's try that and see what it... I haven't seen any flooding because I just, like I said, I just went to Chili's and then came out. I gotta get... Does anybody know if... Can anybody say hello? Somebody did say hello on the comments, huh? Does anybody know if San Tim is open off Barton? They were working on that. San Tim and by Taylor's, they had it blocked off there. They were at construction, those homes going in. They had it blocked off, about a week ago when I was down there. And you can cut over to... I'll go try that way, and if not, I'll have to go down Fern. Back behind Kuka's. Downtown Redlands now. Oh, they put up one of those, I think that's a marker for the Orange Blossom Trail. See that rock column right there, that river rock? Come on, Gad, what do you... We put a turn signal on. God help you if you put a turn signal on. Probably best not to put a turn signal on because people be so shocked they crash into a tree. Reverse logic. Anyway, we were an inch and 0.14 when I left. That big dump probably dumped a quarter inch of rain. That was a lot of rain. Or what was rain, then it turned to that grapple stuff. We're on Citrus. We're going to go down to San Timoteo Canyon. Any other news? Oh, there's some. Oh, they probably laid down their umbrellas. I say the umbrellas got knocked over, but it looks like they may have laid those down. And what did I get at Chili's? I got what did I get? Chili verde omelet, and then I got a chili relleno platter plate, the lunch plate to go. Hey, don't put a turn signal on, guy. Wading through and he's going the other way. It's like they should have automatic turn signals and lights. Make people can't understand to put their lights on. Have the lights come on automatically when it rains. It'd be so much better to see. Oh, I don't know what we got going in front of us here. This could be an elderly driver. They're going really slow or they're drunk. Or they're having trouble staying in the lane too. Oh, shoot. I'm too late to get around them. A little late on the red. I didn't want to slam on the brakes of the rain. I was wanting to get around this guy, but our girl. Or is it a driverless car? I don't see anybody. This could be a ghost car. It could be a robot car. We're on Brookside now going west, coming up the center. There's a new museum on the right. The old Redlands. Whoa, stay in your lane there. Oh, God, she's coming out of that lane like she's the old Redlands Daily Facts building back there. I used to live here. They're redoing this place on the right. They stripped it all down. I used to live in those apartments. Park Orleans, I think. Ash Grove Apartments or Park Orleans, or I'd walk over to Daily Facts and get a paper every morning. Oh, we got more obstacles. We're on Brookside going west. We're by Carolyn's Cafe. They're already closed. Carolyn's is closed. We're gonna go down and look at San Timoteo. I'm almost too late to get down because, man, that traffic builds up down there. I was there yesterday and I came back from I got my airbag recall done, and from Moss Brothers over there. That Moss Brothers was easy to work with. The one over here, I will never go there again. But the one over there, they didn't try and upsell me. They took care of what I asked. It was a recall. They did another recall on that alarm, but they got it fixed when I said. And the only problem was my passenger airbag is on back order. I guess I wonder if that'll ever come in. So now I'm in a quandary. Do I turn the airbag off, which could kill somebody, or do I leave it on? It's one of the exploding ones that explodes metal through your chest, so I don't want to carry any passengers. I think I would turn. I left it off because I'd rather take a chance that way, and I'm going to warn anybody that gets in. Yeah, the clouds are I saw comments for a minute and they disappeared. Somebody mentioned clouds. Yeah, the clouds, the air is so clear. After it rains, About the clearest we get out here, I think. I hope the San Tim is open. We can look at those homes they're building down there. If San Tim's open, if not, I'll have to double back to, whoa, look out, guy. Holy shit. Look at this idiot. Lucky I didn't see him until he was right on my fender. If I'd have been going a little faster, he would have been smacked. Oh. What a fool. You guys see that? Ran the red light too. What a jerk. I'm lucky I didn't hit him. Here he comes again. Oh, Jesus. Now I got an eye on him. You get in. Oh, yeah. He didn't like me waving at him. He's got to be a hood on him with that guy. He goes zipping in and out of cars like that. That was complete stupidity. Maybe we can watch him get hit down here. If he runs, he keeps running red lights, he's gonna be up over the hood. Looks like a homeless guy. He got his backpack and there's Taylor's. Oh, Taylor's got a roof leak. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh, man. You hate that. That's an old building. What, the 20s? St. Patty's Day. Yeah, they got a good St. Patty's Day here. Oh, yeah, they got the black tarp and the hillbillies back home. They would be blue tarp and they would hang it looked so ghetto. They would hang tires off the blue tarp, to keep it in place. Yeah, they're using, looks like, I don't know what they're using to keep it up there. But usually you can tell hillbillies where I come from because they got blue tarp and then there's like a bungee and then there's tires hanging off the side of the house. Hey, it's a good anchor, man. That thing, the wind will, usually it'll rip the tarp before it'll move that tire. Oh, that sucks. Roof leaks. I just crossed my fingers. My roof's about 7 years old. Hold on here. They got this open. Let's go down and see where they were doing down here. See, they're building homes out here. Yeah, look at the pads. See the pads on the right? Yeah, they're building these homes up here. Right there's fresh where they were digging. They're bringing in the water main, probably in the sewer. Oh, we can't go down there. What the heck? They took away the road. I went to turn there, Beaumont Avenue, ain't there no more. Whoa. That road's gone, so if you go to turn there, the guy behind me is like, where are you turning, bud? It's like, oh, they're doing homes over here too. Wow, those homeless are gone. Those homeless are probably hating this. All the homeless, there was a lot of camps over here on the right by the San Timoteo Creek. All those, wow, that's all getting developed. It's all pads over there now. Huh. I haven't been down here since they started this. Down here they built this mosque down here on the end. And then and I guess this is Loma Linda. They re-annexed this to be Loma Linda. Like Taylor's is now in Loma Linda. It started out outside the city limits because in the 20s they had prohibition. So they had it just outside the city limits. And then, oh, it looks like the motorhome people are back too. That's not good. See the motorhome people moving in? Yeah, they make a giant mess. Oh, gotta go out that way. But I'll let you see this. Wow, that is. See how where the new homes are going? I think this side is Redlands. The boundary line goes right through here. But along the river over there, in that brush, there was a lot of homeless camps because it was kind of hidden, you know, over there. And it was kind of cooler in that brush over along the creek. I can't see comments, so I don't know if anybody's commented. Sorry, I don't see. Occasionally my comments pop up. Let me. There we go. I got to touch. I got to touch the screen. Let me. I should pull over and catch up on comments here. Man, they really scraped that out good. Yeah, San Tim. This is the mouth of San Timoteo. Everybody's worried about them building down into the canyon, which this sucks right out alone right here. Don't see any standing water. Since him, man, isn't getting green. Look at that green. Woo! It's so green down there now that it'll hurt your eyes. Somebody dumped a big pile of trash over there too, but whoever knows that landowner, man, let them know they got RVs camping out there. Remember there was a bunch out here with that boat. There was like 30 or 40 of them. Then they moved over here to the right and just trashed that place. That guy put up a fence around his orchard to keep them out, but they left a giant pile of trash. And they finally got him out of there. Then remember, oh, look at the dumping going on there. Jesus. Remember the guy with the trailer here? He pulled the trailer in here and people were freaking out. I ran into him at Forest Falls and he's like, oh, they weren't freaking out. I said, yeah, they were because they thought you were like more of those mobile home. That guy seemed okay. He was homeless, but he was in between jobs. He wasn't really like the other guys that are just meth addicts. And you know, you could see through the mobile home. There's a giant 6-foot hole in their mobile homes. Let's look at the creek here. Yeah, the creek's moving pretty good. But that guy, I told him, I said, people were freaking out. That's why he got posted on RedlandsBuzz, was they thought the mobile home people were coming back. I guess we get to watch the train. There was a train yesterday that was pretty long. There seemed like they're longer trains now. Somebody said they pull longer trains. It's cheaper for them, or they get more bang for their buck. Oh, I can do my comments since we're parked. I can see them. I can see the comet, but I can't see the cometer. Yeah, I'm looking into the sun. Good to see you live. Yeah, I can't see who's. The comments disappear. When I tap them, they're only there for about 5 seconds and they disappear. Where they used to stay up, the YouTube is messing with the. But what other news? There's a tornado. They said it was an F0. I didn't know there was an F0. Like they classify them F0 to F5 in Pico Rivera. It was 85 mile an hour. I guess it's got to be up higher to be an F1. They do have tornadoes out here. And that storm cell that went over, that was reminding me of back home in the Midwest. It got real dark and the thunder boomer started, and I've been in a couple tornadoes, and I remember when I was a kid, it got real quiet, it got real dark, and the tornado siren started going off. So, Mom came out and grabbed me and yanked my ass back in the house. We got in the basement, and luckily it turned. It was coming down our gravel road, and then it turned. And it took out our library. My favorite place was the library, one of my favorite places. We couldn't go to the library for a while. We had to go to another one. Took the roof right off of it. It turned about a quarter mile from my house. My mom and sister were crying. I figured we were going to buy the farm there. And Dad was at work. It was like about 5 o'clock. Because I remember my dad wasn't home yet from work. And it sounded like a freight train. It's got that rumble roar when a freight train like this thing going by. And then it turned. Oh boy, you picked a bad time of year. The sun keeps popping in and out. Look at those storm clouds. Just about everyone's got. Oh, somebody said something there. Where we at? We're in San Timoteo Canyon. We're just east of Fern. This is the crossing here by. We just went by Beverly's Pond, that little duck pond on the left back there. We just crossed San Timoteo Creek. I just came off of Brookside. Is it Brookside? No, that's Barton Road there, right? Barton Road. We looked at those new houses going in over there on, what is that, Nevada and Beaumont? I couldn't believe I almost turned into the ditch. That road's gone. I wonder if they're going to bring that road back. Beaumont used to dump out right there at San Tim. And then they changed it to where you couldn't, if you're coming off Beaumont, you could only make a right on San Tim. They made that turn to where you couldn't go left. It was a right. I mean, you physically couldn't because of the way they shaped it, and now it's completely gone. It's fenced off. I wonder if I would think they would bring that back, because it was a regular road. Here come the engines, the pushers. Yeah, he's running. You can see the diesel or whatever's coming out of there. That front engine. They're diesel, right? Are they diesel or? Taylor and Charlie, nope. They don't have cabooses anymore. When I was a kid, it was a caboose. We'd wave at the guy. There was a guy in a caboose, and we'd wave at the guy, usually an older guy, and they'd wave back. Sometimes they'd have a lantern, a red lantern. They got rid of the caboose guy, God, 20, 30 years ago. I haven't seen a caboose yet. It's been at least 30 years. It's been a long time. I haven't seen anybody turn around yet. Usually some people get impatient and they flip around. Of course, everybody's probably going to Moval or Beaumont. They can't flip around really. Go through the Oak Glen. Somebody said San Bernardino. Sorry, I can't see the names. I can see the comment. The names are real light gray. I can't see them. Somebody said, yeah, San Bernardino probably. That cell, I took a picture of it with a pretty good sized cell. You know, it was like orange and then red or like dark orange. It was like, uh-oh. That usually means thunderstorms. Dang. Longest train of the year, my luck. The one yesterday wasn't bad. We got stopped on the guy who was the guy bringing me back from wait, that was Monday. I had to Uber it over to Moss Brothers in Moval for my airbag recall. Man, Uber and Lyft they've gone up about double. Just to go Calamasa, it used to cost me $15. Now it's like 26, and that's during the middle of the day. If you go like during rush hour, they adjust prices for, I guess, demand, their algorithm. I've seen $35 to go to Calamasa from Redlands, which is like, whoa. You know, when you do both ways, you're talking almost $70. I hope the drivers are getting it. I hope it ain't all going in. I use Uber and Lyft. Lyft seems to be a little cheaper, but I'll check them to see who's the fastest and who's the cheapest. And Lyft is usually a couple bucks cheaper, and they're usually within 5 minutes. It's pretty reliable. You can wait 15 minutes and save a couple bucks. What's your thing is you can upgrade to like a van, you know, a bigger vehicle. You can schedule like a day or two in front. Man, I've grown a beard since I've been sitting here. If you got comments far away, I can see them for, you know, enough to read them. Now's the time to comment, because when I get going, I can't watch the comments. That big water tower right here, the Redlands Pride water tower, it's just to my left here. There's got to be an end to this train. Damn, she gave me I don't know if this cup's leaking. I got a coffee to go, and there's coffee all over my cradle, or my coffee holder thing. I wonder if it's cup or I spilled it. It looks like there's a lot of it leaking. Shoot. Holy crap. Wait, somebody commented? Oh, I missed it. I was playing with the coffee. One eternity later. Hey, looky there. Taylor and Charlie. And no caboose. Taylor and Charlie is just a no-name roll-off. What do they call those, sea containers? I hear a train horn. Please tell me there's not another train coming. You ever had that? The train goes by and you're just about ready to go, and then ding, 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 here comes another one. I've had that happen a couple of times. You're like, ah. That Uber guy acted like he was going to try and beat it. We were close. We saw it coming down from Redlands Boulevard, and he started to speed up. I said, man, no, you're not going to run that train. When we turned it off Sen Road, it was just starting to clang the gates. And he sped up. I said, no, we're not playing chicken with a train. Usually there's some flooding down here by the dump. Like right in here. Yeah, there's some debris out there. See, it used to flood real bad here years ago. Oh, that whole wall is giving way right there. With the landscape place, that water's, they'll have to rebuild that. It's starting to erode that bank. Pretty bad. There's a barricade. I wonder if they have. Oh, it's a. That looks like a rail. Or is that Redlands City? You know, see, he looks like he's. That's Redlands City. Some of those railroad cars that got the pickups got the railroad wheels on the front here. They can drive on the tracks. That's what I thought he was, but he's not. San Tim looks pretty good shape. Back there's where usually the bad flooding, and then up here at Live Oak. Somebody said go to Oak Glen. You know what? I had my chains out. I didn't get my chains when I went to the Moss Brothers. I took them out. I didn't want to get them stolen. Yeah, see right here you got some debris. Here and around the corner you'll get debris flowing across the road. Up by the house up here on this corner. A couple more corners. You gotta watch for donkeys in here. The donkeys that get down here, they come to get a drink and they eat the oranges. Be real careful in here with donkeys. I've seen several cars that were totaled here that hit a donkey. They're back there in the where the dump is. They like eating fresh green stuff. You can see right here where it washed down. They like eating the fresh green stuff that they bring into the nursery, and then up top at the dump. The donkeys sit up there and cherry pick the loads. Whoa, somebody went out there with a car and knocked that. I missed that corner. Right here it'll flood sometimes. Yeah, see the gravel? Yeah, it'll get a little. You don't want to hit that water going very fast. There's a guy with a bucket. That looks like a city road guy there. Oh, we ain't going nowhere, it looks like. Shouldn't be too long. And there's a white dog down there. Everybody keeps reporting this white Great Pyrenees dog down there. You know, it's a big, long-haired dog. He's a working dog. He's a livestock. He guards the livestock, and they're allowed to roam. So if you see this big white dog, the problem is he's laying in the damn road down here. He lays in right above the bridge down here. The lady the other night had pictures. He was laying right in the middle of the road, and he doesn't need rescuing. And please don't feed him because that kind of brings him to the road. I wish there was a way they could keep him on the ranch, you know, better. Because you don't want to see him get hit. Somebody said go to, we need comments? Somebody said go to Oak Glen. He cut a 100-mile trade. Go through Oak Glen. You know what? I don't have my chains. I'll go up and look at it if it's going to be icy and pretty snowy. It's looked pretty. Looked like they got about 8 inches this morning. Like I said, I didn't grab my chains. I got my tow strips. Got my winch. What else we got? We got the, what do you call those short ones? With the little ball. You use them to attach a tow strap. I got my kinetic strap. What do they call those? Little, like, they're like a circle. They look like a round bungee, but they're, God, what do they call those? Got the shovel, got the jack, high lift jack. I really need the chains though, just in case. Of course, every time I put them on up there, 10 minutes later, it's over. You know, it's like, it's almost just weight. But if the plows are working, it shouldn't be too bad. Man, that is a long ass string. Bad timing on the San Tim. It's starting to spit rain, it looks like a little bit here. Got something. Is it rain? No. I need to clean my windshield. This guy behind me is right on my tail. Yay. I'm thinking about that. They're like a choke chain. If you know what a choke chain is, like around a tree or it's like a choke chain, but they're nylon. They're like 10,000 pound nylon, but you use that to attach the kinetic strap. They're strong as hell. They don't look strong, but they're strong as hell. I think mine are 10,000 pound. Maybe 15. My winch is 12, and it's a rope. I believe I went 12K or 15K on those, whatever you call them, damn things. It's not a choke chain. It's like a choke chain. You use it like a choke chain. They're about 2 foot circle, and they got a little ball where you know, it cinches up when you pass it through a clevis or a anchor point, and then through the loop in the tow strap or the kinetic strap, and then you yank it on that. Because you'd rather cut. Sometimes, you know, whatever you latch onto, sometimes it'll cut the strap. So instead of cutting the strap, which is expensive, you cut a little $8, $10 choke, whatever you call it, choke chain, choke nylon. Jesus. I'm gonna have a nap. Wake me when it's over. Somebody's honking. The problem is it gets so backed up. Yeah, the people that want to go through. There we go. The people that want to go through to on San Tim and they're not turning. They can't keep going because of the backup from here. but yeah, it's a little. Yeah, we're moving. The creek here was moving pretty good. Let's see, what is it, Thursday? Yeah, it came through here yesterday. Down here, we'll take on a coyote. They're kind of like gentle giants, you know, but when it comes down to business, they can take care of business. Oh yeah, that creek's moving. You can kayak that creek right now. And I've never seen the dog down here. I've seen him. God, I've never seen him. He's always down. Everybody always taking a picture of him. I've never seen him down here. He sits right here. He sits right there in the middle of the dang road. And there's so many people fly down this road that there's a parking trailhead right there for the. You're going to walk the creek. It's a nice walk down that creek. It's like sunset out. And we can stop. Sorry about that. I usually run my other. I'm turning around because it ain't gonna. This AT&T phone doesn't connect well up here in the hills. I'm gonna go get my other phone. If anybody knows this color on this house up here, I thought about doing around my pool. See this like orange? I thought about doing around my pool. See this like orange? You see Spanish homes with that. I don't know if you can see it. See that orange? I'm debating between that Spanish yellow. You know, you see like Spanish architecture has that yellow. Sorry about that. This ATT, this phone doesn't do good up here. I'll get that. I got the AT&T phone, Highway 38 in the mountains. All those towers got sold by Verizon. They sold them to AT&T. So I thought, well, I'll be smart and I'll get my second phone as, actually this is my first phone, my primary phone. I thought I'll get it AT&T, that way. I should have left it Verizon and switched the other phone because it doesn't cover. It's just a little sliver there that I need. But I'm not there a lot. I'd rather have better coverage most of the time. I may switch back to right then. I'm on Crescent, down by the real cool house. It has the Christmas lights. Crescent and Center. That house right there on the right. They're Irish. Some beautiful. There's so many decorations. And somebody was asking about avocados. There's a stand down here on the right. I've been seeing a lot of people stopping there. I think it was $5 a bag. I'm not sure what kind of avocado. See that right here? You get oranges. I saw avocados. $5. I'm not sure what. Those are long, kind of oval shaped. Those would be Fortes or what's the other one that you see in the stores a lot? What's the one that's real popular? We're on Highland now, going down toward Prospect Park, going east. Ooh, look at the snow. See the snow way up there? It's low. That's low. Somebody said 2K. I can believe it. It was cold. It was cold this morning, and it was cold when it was. Yeah, see it? Haas avocados. The Monty Farquhar, he had that stand, and he sold a market night. It used to drive him crazy. People would come up and, I gotta have Haas. They're the best. The best avocados. And they're kind of not the best, or they're kind of like lower. And Monty would just roll his eyes. It was like, he wanted to tell him, but then he didn't want to tell him. Haas are probably the most popular, but they're not the, what is that, a squirrel? It's a squirrel. I'm trying to figure out how I need to get to Oak Glen. I'm going to go up 5th. Here's that retreat, El Camelo. That, I think it's a Catholic retreat, religious retreat there. Whoa, where's this guy going? He's doing like me. He's trying to turn into a place that ain't there no more. That street, I think. We're on Ford, and this guy painted his tree up here. Ford turns to 5th up here. Or not Ford. Well, we cross Ford. Highland turns to 5th, right? This guy actually painted it on his tree. Right there, 5th Avenue. See it on the left center? Because I guess people didn't realize that it changes right here. Should be able to see the snow now. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty low. Let's see. I'd say $3,000 at least, maybe 2,500. It's really low over there. It's just above the dam, Seven Oaks Dam. So whatever the top of Seven Oaks Dam is, go up another couple hundred feet. never did fix his mount. I need to glue that thing. Get some glue on that. Can't get it tight up, it'll strip. Here's another place to get avocados and oranges. Farquhar stands right here. They're not open today, probably because of the rain. They're no spray, organic there. You can tell when there's no spray. If you look out to the right, see they got grass and weeds. Not high weeds, but just weeds. And when you look at the ones that are spraying, they don't have any weeds at all. They're real clean. I'm on 5th now. I'm going to go up through Crafton and go up Oak Glen Road. And it wasn't too long ago. Those avocados right there were just little itty bitty ones. That was an orange grove, I think. I can't remember. Did he start out in oranges? A lot of people that have replaced their groves, they're doing avocados because the citrus, disease that spill it. So they're doing avocados. Of course, that Oriental fruit fly, they shut them down. The avocado people. They said for Haas, they said the skin was thicker. Well, a lot of the growers said that's bullshit. It's just that Haas had a better grower representation. Look at flying. With no lights. Of course, it ain't raining. Oh. I don't think we're going to get a bloom on the Crafton Hills. I don't see any blooms at all. Oh, come on. Damn phone. Race cars. Boom. Just to hit the turn. Jesus. Now you'll be able to see Kuiper Ridge and well, maybe not. The clouds are going to block it, but maybe a little snow. Other race cars, more race cars. I think I was going to rear him, and he come flying up. A little bit of snow. Cut through. Yeah, jamming eyes. Don't hit me, lady. Jeez. Oh, Kia. Mom's is closed too. I can't get my cider. Hey, there won't be no cider up there. Ugh. I wonder if Oak Mountain or what's the other place? With the cider donuts. Wonder if they're open. And Laws, they were supposed to be opening, but I don't know what's going on. Laws Cafe, there was a contractor in there. Because they have to, since it was sold, they have to bring it up to code. And it needed a lot of work, so there was a contractor working in there, and I'll have to ask. That was last summer. The guy who owns Oak Mountain bought it. Where Apple Annie's is right there. They redid Apple Annie's, new facade. They went through all that, redid it. The candy place moved to Redlands by B of A on State Street. There's a new candy place in there. They redid they got a big patio now in front of Apple Annie's to eat on. Yeah, he's stupid camel. I'm in Chapman Heights. We're going up to Oak Glen. If you just hopped on. And I forgot to post a link. If anybody can post this link to this live drive, if you can post it in the group, that'd be great. I don't have my second phone, so I can't do it. Somewhere there should be a share link, maybe. These trees are blooming. The white blooms like a plum tree almost. Looks like the golf course is closed. Yeah, I don't see anybody in there. It'll be a soggy day. Plus with that lightning, I don't know when I was a kid, there was some golfers got hit by lightning by our park where I lived. And, I think it killed two of them. They were out there, and lightning hit them. Like 2 or 4. There was a group of them. Race cars. Zoom, zoom. There's some snow. It's down low up here. There's that new 7-Eleven right there on the right. Andy said they haven't had, they had the fire up here, the El Dorado fire, and they had those mud flows for like 2 years. She said they've been lucky they hadn't, of course it's already ruined her property. A lot of the places, their places got ruined. The 8-10 foot of just concrete, mud and sand and rocks came down, and when that stuff dries, it's like concrete. She's got about 6-8 foot just covering her pasture. see the creek there on the right. That's all. A lot of the mud flow in that creek. They had to dig out that creek several times. See how they sandbag trying to keep that muck. The muck came all the way down here before it got out of the creek. It got into the roadway here and came all the way down. That first time we were stopped, I think back there. The county had to come in and, with front loaders, and it took a couple days. Sure what this guy's doing here. He's stuck. Now he's waiting on a gate. The gate may not want to open for him. Kind of like where he's waiting for the owner. I'll let this guy go around me. Well, the Ronald Park is open. There's not quite enough snow to play in it. coming down from Oak Glen Road, coming down to Bryant. Three cars back there and two of them were playing with their phones. They're getting away. That's why he's going so slow. They try and be slick. They try and hold it down, where you can't see it. But when you go by, you can see them. They're looking down at their phone. Or like a piece of toast. New house right there. Proforce Construction. I need to run home and get my chains and my other phone. What's that sign say? What's that flag? Pfizer NASCAR. I was wondering what that flag, I didn't recognize the name on it. I was like, I thought maybe it was a Trump flag or a political flag, but it's NASCAR. NASCAR. They don't even stop. There's the valley. Homeless guys, man, they get right out here on the fog line. Oh man, dude. One time I almost hit a guy up above. It was at nighttime. He was walking in the lane almost, and I didn't see him. I was almost on him. A lot of homeless camps on the right. in the wash. Looking at the creek, it's not flowing that fast. Yeah, the creek's not up for sale. There's probably a homeless wagon right there. I'm surprised Mill Creek isn't up higher. We're in Mento now, coming down 38. I think it's Mill Creek Road. Yeah, it's Mill Creek Road here. It's kind of weird. It goes Mento Boulevard if you're going up. Then it goes Mill Creek Road, then Highway 38. It all depends on where you're standing. I haven't seen, there's some blooms right there. I think those are poppies. Yeah, those are poppies. The poppies are, California golden poppies are just starting to poke out over here. Some nice sections in here with just full of poppies. Down here by these homes on the left, I've stopped and taken pictures before because they're so beautiful. Yeah, right in here. This guy right here's got his whole driveway in front yard was poppies. I think was that back there, or is this guy? I only saw one little bunch up there, and they weren't open yet. They were just. They were standing up, but they weren't open. Oh, watch out. Post office guy. I don't know where you're going, guy. Oh, it looks like that sign's gone. I had to go get a picture of that. Somebody took that sign down. There was a sign there, stopped and they put it out in the middle of that turn. Like Greenside Market, it's gone. We didn't think it would last very long. It lasted 2 weeks. Go back and get a picture of it. I forget who it was that took the picture originally. Construction sign or a fence barrier. See, right here is where this. Right there before you make a right, they put a stop sign right out in the middle of the open. It's like, I don't think it's going to last. Anyway, I'm going to get. Thanks for watching. See ya. How do I stop this? Soft shackles. There we go. Somebody had the word. Rick, soft shackles. Somebody got it. And tree saver strap. Yeah. What's up? Might just train spot today. I gotta figure out how to turn this thing off. How do you stop this thing? That way?